Oh, that's good. That bot works nice. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. How y'all doing? I'm Lord Generic here at Terracotta Vtuber, and I finally got enough mind to try out a chatbot. Oh boy. So, as some may know, I actually multi-stream to both Twitch and YouTube, and I'll be honest, I never really thought people would show up. I didn't plan to get where I am because I just kind of was messing around. But now that I got people showing up on both ends, I figured I should I gotta find a way to merge these chats, right? It's really weird because I've found certain games attract audiences on different platforms. So some games are really popular on YouTube and other games are popular on Twitch. So I end up talking on one or the other. And if I could find a way to talk on both, we'd solve the conundrum, right? Doesn't matter where you go, you get to interact with everyone and have a sense of community. Well, thanks Restream bot, I figured it out. I didn't need the Restream services, I figured out how to multi-stream on my own, but if using them means I can have a bot to translate messages over, so be it. So be it. Because it's better for you, my friend. It's better for you. And that's what I actually care about. Oh, man. I decided to put in contacts for the stream quality. Okay. To any of those who wear contacts out there, y'all ever have this thing where you get, how to say, this problem where sometimes you put in one contact and it just absolutely does not fit. You know what I mean? It does not fit whatsoever. And it is a total pain, let me tell you. Like it's in, but I can tell it wants to come out. And for whatever reason, on my box of contacts that I have, I'm using like daily disposable ones, right? For whatever reason, it's always the contact on one side. It's always the right side for me, almost always. So I'm running into a thing where I'm like, oh, I might have to cycle boxes on one side sooner than the other because, Lord, if I don't keep needing to replace it. And the weird thing is I put in the next contact and it's totally fine. It's just like bad make on a few of them. I don't really know what's up with that. It's very curious to say the least. But, well, say it'll be, as they say, as they do be saying. But every time I blink, it's this really small thing. When you put in a contact, for those not aware, because you don't use contacts, when you put in a contact, you shouldn't feel it very quickly because it's very thin and your body will almost immediately adapt once you're used to it. This one, because oh gosh, it's like not quite settling in proper. So it slides and then returns to its position ever so slightly whenever I blink. Normally that's okay, but it results in me feeling the contact, right? I can feel it ever so slightly. So it's bugging me. It's not like bad, but it is bugging me. Oh well. Oh well. With that said, today we're going back to Pharaoh Total War. We are king of Assyria. Not only are we king of Assyria, but, my fellas, check it out. Check it out. We have become the king of the universe, the leader of the Mesopotamian court. Nonetheless, we are the best. That's all there is to say. I know we own just a small little thing. There's this huge... Look at the lands that we have not discovered. But by a meager turn 30, through tactical play, I like to say, but in reality, we both know it's almost entirely dumb luck. Through the greatest power known as dumb luck and coincidence, we have become king
This is my court. Behave while you are
of
here.
the universe. Ho ho! We are in control of the Mesopotamian court. We have the power that matters. What else? What else, I ask you,
How does Assyria
could we
fare
want?
these days?
What else could we want? It's working good. Oh, how's the volume, by the way? Maybe I should turn this... I haven't been watching the volume for this one. We'll keep track of it. But anyways, not only have we become the ultimate king... How do I get these... There we go. Get these overlays out of here. Get! But Assyria itself, the major power spawning right to our east on the map, has bowed down to their king and become our rightful vassal. They work for us. We protect them. Life is good. What else is there to say? Life is good. We're doing swell. We're still being invaded by random people. But we finished off most of our threat. The farmers to the north have been scattered to the winds. And, well, we've secured the south. Now we have two issues ahead of us. Pesky Canaanites in the west. And because Assyria protects our east, I'm thinking we push west and secure Hittite territory, bringing honor, stability, and security to our new empire. Now's the part of Total War which, honestly, in my opinion, is often a part where many players stop playing as hard. It is what I would refer to as the point of the game where, because we're very open-ended from now on, you can kind of do whatever you want, right? We have secured our territory. We've fought off most of the threats until something comes and kicks in our door hardcore. We're doing pretty good. Speaking of which, how? Let me check some things. Stream's current bit rate is lower than recommended. We recommend you use a stream of 13,500. Interesting. Okay. Can I kick that up? So, speaking of restream, so I have that bot, right? I now have to stream through restream to make that bot function. At least, I think I do. I might not have to, but I figured I would just handle the one thing for now. So, if we kick up our outgoing bitrate by a big old chunk, a big old chunk, it should help stabilize our stream quality. Let's hope. We'll give that some time to filter out. Oh, but the problem might be that YouTube wants a high bitrate to be satisfied, right? Twitch hates looking good. Twitch hates high bit rates. It hates quality streaming. You see the things that Twitch.tv brings upon us.
I have carried the burden of my duty for a long time.
We have rebels trying to burn down our lands, burn down our capital.
What next?
The wretches, the ungrateful wretches, and our city itself. We are going to bring what we can of defenses, but we're bleeding food. Up north, you see, we're bleeding 2,000 food a turn. It's not looking good. It's really not looking good. So, what do we do to recover? I don't remember where we left off. All right,
Always
so we
ready.
are holding out on the defense. I
How long will
might
the world
be
last?
inclined to recruit some good units. As you see, in Terracotta War, recruiting is very interesting. You can't recruit units outside of your territory, which is fine. What you can do is recruit different types of units, because there are things called native units, which you have to build a native barracks for and then provide, as you might expect, said native unit. And you're asking, generic, what is a native unit? A native unit is the local population. In this case, Assyria has Akkadian culture. Akkadian culture produces Akkadian militia, Akkadian clubmen, and so on and so forth. A lot of clubs and javelins. But now I've built my faction-specific, the Assyria-specific barracks, so I can recruit more of these units. We're all familiar with the Assur levies. I've been spamming them for the last 30 turns. They're just cheap dudes with kopeshes and shields. They're not great, but they get the job done. Now that I've upgraded, though, I have access to decent clubmen who honestly are... oh, they're slightly cheaper, but otherwise nearly identical to the native clubmen. And I have access to the Assyrian sapper, who I'll note is a very interesting unit. It has very few soldiers in it. Only 60 soldiers instead of 120. Why is that? Why? Well, this is a unique unit that can attack city gates. They're very unique in that manner. So I would say the Assyrian sapper is one of the most unique units in Pharaoh Total War for value. You almost always have to build siege weapons like battering rams to attack a city, because this is an era in the Bronze Age where no one had catapults, right? No one had weapons to attack a wall. The Assyrian sappers let you put momentum into your building and your strategy. You can just hit cities, burn them down, and leave. But right now I'm building for defense, so let's not go for them. I will point out they're really cheap in food, because there's like there's not a lot of them. They only eat so much, right? All right, but we could pick up a couple Nineveh
Replenish the
spearmen,
regiments.
which, yeah, they take a little bit of bronze. Tier 3 units always do, but they're nice and defensive. They'll give us an excellent source of defense, and really, that is what we want. Let's recruit some Nineveh spearmen. Beyond that, let's remember where we were. How were we doing? What was our build and loadout? As we see, we have a pretty solid army. It's kind of cheap, kind of a crap stack, but all in all, decently solid, raiding the Canaanites. So we're going to attack them next turn.
Listen.
At least I think we can.
Fight me for
No,
it.
we have a trade
Come
agreement
on.
with Ursu for 2 turns. Oh, he's super strong. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's strength rank 1. Oh, no. Ah.
What will fate
The
bring?
sound cancellation's like, no, you don't.
The whole
But like,
world in my palm.
ooh, that's not good. Not good for us at all. Ah. Well, shoot. Well, but. Oh, well. Oh, we have an imminent rebellion in Tutol. Okay, another rebellion over here, you say? Ah. Everyone's rebelling, and we don't have any stone to tell them to leave. That's fine, that's fine. We can probably fight off a few rebels and do okay. Maybe? Oh, what is this? Dead
Peace
dudes.
is a delicate balance.
What peace? Bro, I didn't even fight a civil war. I inherited the
Brothers
throne
turn
honorably.
against each other.
Ah, we got a civil war going on, baby.
Virtues are abandoned. bloodshed.
Civil war, baby. Who's fighting a civil war? It's not us, right? Did some of the Mesopotamians declare war? How dare they? How dare they? Have they no pride? Have they no honor? Ah. I don't know. The game doesn't tell us. Well, shoot. Alright, Assyrians, you can leave. Okay, what is this? The ruler of Babylon wants gold and bronze in exchange for a non-aggression pact. Well, I kind of want Babylon. I mean, it's Babylon, right? It's like the greatest city of the world. But if I want to push west, I don't have time to take Babylon. So I think a non-aggression pact might very well be worth it. What else do they got going? What else do they got going? Oh, they have an amazing princess. Hold up. Hold up. They have an amazing princess. How would you be interested in trading? Well, maybe we'll do a political marriage. That would make us buds, right? Right. No? No, they don't want it. They don't want to make it work. These Babylonians, they're just kind of a pain. You know what? No peace. No peace. That's gonna bite us in the ass later. Oh boy, oh boy. This man wants some of our bronze for a pathetic amount of food. Really? That's the best you can offer? No. No. 2-to-1 bronze to food ratio? No way, man. I need this bronze for soldiers. If I need food, well, I have soldiers. And you have food. Do the math, friend. Do the math. Hey, twins are born. Nice. Oh, my friend wants us to lose a court action, start a blackmail plot, and give us gold? Deal. Deal. So, we can't do anything in a court, but I wanted to blackmail my own vassal anyways. You gotta keep them on their toes. You gotta keep them guessing. Otherwise, life is too easy. We're just gonna auto battle, because these are some pointless vestiges. Oh, that was a little loud. Let's turn Pharaoh down by like 4 decibels. Yeah, that seems good. Perfect, perfect. All right, back in it. So we are waiting for these rebels to crash upon us, at which point there will be a messy, messy fight. What a pain. We didn't recruit those spearmen. I really needed them, honestly. Oh well, we'll have to make do. Let's look around. So to our west, we have this faction. Lacks unity. So they don't like people, and they like making vassals, and they're unreliable. I don't want this guy to be my neighbor. He's a bad neighbor. Here, we have an unreliable, aggressive opportunist for a neighbor, who is also strength rank 3. Why is everyone near us so strong? How are you all so strong? I have like 2.5 full armies. I should be pretty darn strong by turn 30. Heaven forbid. You would think, at least? You would think? Oh well, I guess not. Well, we have enough time to start marching straight down. We could march west, but we might need to focus all our forces to take on those Canaanites. Speaking of Canaanites, we'll have to raid them next turn. I'm going to walk over here to the Shrine of Moloch. I don't worship Moloch, so we're going to burn it down when we attack. You know, honorably or something like that. Yeah, totes. Hey, sometimes you gotta burn what you gotta burn. You know how it is. You know how it is. Don't look at me like that. Alright. What are we doing here? We are building up this city's defenses. And it looks like things are going okay. Everyone is super unhappy. I personally blame the fact that our only god we worship doesn't increase happiness. We gotta earn a new god in our tech tree. But instead, we're trying to get cheaper units. I think... What was I thinking? What was I thinking at the time? What a mistake. I tell ya. What a mistake. We need a god. Where do we worship a new god? We worship a new god down here? I could just research it directly. Come on, generic. What were you thinking? We need deities. Even though we completely lack in stone. We are kind of desperate, I'm not gonna lie. Things are pretty bad looking. Pretty bad looking. Let's take some of that stone and build some defenses, though. We get guard towers up on this western side. We might still be overrun, worst comes to worst. But at the very least, we can say we gave it an honest try, right? We can say we tried. That's about as good as we're gonna get around here. Things are a bit rough. Everyone is raiding. Welcome to the Bronze Age. You have stuff, the world wants that stuff. That's how it is. Forever, pretty much. Assyria, you are not helping me as a vassal right now. Your only use is meaning I don't have to worry about you attacking me. I don't think they've actually done much for me. Well. There they go. Now they're attacking. And check this out. We can just overwhelm them with raw numbers because our king is marched down. We have stacks upon stacks upon stacks of units. What do they have? A horde of trash tier units. Tier 1s. Oh. You love to see it. Let's massacre these fools. This is gonna go great. They have 3 ranged units at all. That's just sad. Let's just say it how it is. This is why we build a balanced army, y'all. This is why we build a balanced army, like mine. I do tend to go a little melee heavy in Pharaoh Total War, I will admit. But I don't regret it. We don't want to attack in a sandstorm. There we go, let's attack in clear weather. Ooh, holy crap, they're deploying so wide. Alright, buds. Let's do this. I too can deploy really wide. You're not the only ones, fellas. Let's hide our clubs and our horses in the bush. And our chariots and sit on this side, and we're going to harass with it a little bit. Just a little bit with our chariots. We're going to use skirmish mode. Normally, I prefer not to use skirmish mode, I know. It's often kind of bad, but it'll have to do. It'll have to do. All right, we got all our reinforcements who are all sprinting. They're going, they're gonna be at least, sprinting their butts off to get to us. Let's hope they actually make it in time. Will they? Well, you know, it's a bit of a mess. This is the difficulty with reinforcements. Sometimes it can be really hard to make them function well, because they're all coming in from different directions. And as I rush these guys, will it be enough is the question. So you rush in as well. Everyone is zooming. That's how we do. Alright, hit that cavalry stance. We're gonna smash this dude so hard. So hard. Everyone just charges on in. Oh my god. The chariots are completely unsurprising to no one. the chariots are completely incompetent.
Your general is under attack.
Oh, no, he's not. They're under attack. Yeah, get him, boy. Oh, boy, this is what we call distracted fighting. It is not ideal whatsoever. If you can avoid it, you do not want this to happen.
Death from above. Your warriors
Our
are
archers are having their own issues. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll make it work.
We march. Make the
Okay.
proud. Let's fly.
See, we're making it work. Okay. Where's my other chariot go? Oh, there they are. Oh, that's not good. I don't want you guys in there. Not one bit. Well, and now we're running into the greatest issue of Pharaoh Total War, which is that, quite frankly, low-tier units have terrible morale. This isn't a bad thing, mind you. It's very realistic, I would say. Like, this is the Bronze Age. Why would a bunch of conscripted farmers actually want to stick around and fight? They wouldn't, of course. Oh. Goblins think they're hot. Okay. The difficulty is that this fight is so wide, I cannot possibly actually control everyone. So, you know, that makes it kind of hard. And by kind of hard, I mean incredibly hard. Ooh, let's get those horses out. Hit them. Yeah, just smash them with some chariots. Let's go. Okay. Okay, and we win. It's a nightmare until we win. And then it's a nightmare for the other guys because we have won. It's bad for somebody no matter what happens. Welcome to war. Alright, let's try and run them down, because I'm going to have to follow up on this mission to finish these guys off. There's no way around that. We don't want these rebels to survive, because we got to kill every guy who survives in a second battle. We'll be auto-resolving that one, though.
The enemy general has perished.
There we go. General is gone. Think we're done? Yeah? What a mess of a battle. What a mess. Oh. Everyone, rush these farmers specifically. Everybody! Yeah, there we go. Chariots. Chariots aren't great for combat, but you do need something to clean up people running. At the end of the day, that's what they do, and they do it well. Pretty darn good. The cavalry is still interesting. Balance-wise, I can't help but feel they throw off Pharaoh Total War a little bit. In that, like, they're really good, man. The cavalry is really, really good. The high lethality of Bronze Age combat, right? Chariots can ram in and they do a lot of damage, but they get kind of stuck. They're not great at ramming in. Oh my god. We actually took some decent casualties, but that's okay. Those men are cheap. They were born to die for me. But as I was saying,
I have carried the burden of my duty for
the cavalry, I feel, can get themselves out of a bad fight very, very quickly. So quickly, in fact, that I question how much we... I don't want to be like, oh, this game is unbalanced and shouldn't be like this. But deep down, I do question a little bit, like, should the game be like this? Do I want to keep farmers? No, these guys are garbage. Well, I do got to take someone down here, so they can staff a southern city fort, I guess. They're cheap. Well, we'll use them. We're stashing a lot of our troops in this fort. It'll keep our capital safe from now on. They still cost half of their upkeep, so it's getting kind of spicy on the food income, but we'll have to make it work. Can I get my king all the way south? Oh, I think I can. Oh, thank God. Rivers are super highways, and I'm so glad for that. Oh, yeah, he can. See, and now our capital is safe. There was never a need to worry. I know no one was worried, but deep down, I was a little worried. Let's upgrade Terracotta. I need stone. This city gives stone. And I need that. A lot. You, however, do I need you? Do we disband you to save money? Or do I move you north to defend? Ah, that's a tough question. First off, we're going to need to upgrade. Well, do I want bronze? Of course I want bronze. But I think I want food first. Ugh, that's an expensive food upgrade. Doesn't give very much. Yikes. What was this barter? This is a barter with Irsu? Whoa, that's crazy, Irsu. Whoa, anyways. Die. Look, this guy's going to attack me anyway, so we got to hit him first. Let's raise his temple. Let's steal his stone city. That's such a sweep, we don't even need to fight it. We're just going to kill him, move on, take the town. Bam, it's ours. Life is good. I've discovered Canaanite gods with Moloch and Baal. Let's go check them out. I have my own gods, though. Like, look at my Mesopotamian chads over here. What's Moloch got? Melee defense on recruitment? That's not bad. Baal offers... What? Wait. Oh, that's like the same thing. Ew. Okay, well, they both offer melee defense. I guess Canaanites are big and tanky. And Assyria, what do? You offer happiness and growth. I could use happiness, but I don't want to worship a Canaanite god. That's like admitting defeat. I will never. Heaven forbid. Heaven forbid. All right, let's build some more walls, some more city. Get this building thing going. You already have a port, so let's put up. Nope, we don't got enough stone. We are out of builders. So I think with that, that's our turn. Anyways, how y'all doing today? I'm just glad I got this restream thing working. It's been a like a lodestone around my neck. Really, you would be astounded by how much time. I don't want a ton of, well, I do want a ton of stone. For wood? Oh, that's a great deal, actually. Yes, give me your stone for wood. I have too much wood and not enough stone. Hell yeah. As I was saying, I have been very concerned, like, because I get people showing up and they're just like, sometimes I miss it, right? 2 chats is a lot to keep up with. I've been getting better at it, but it is a lot to keep up with. So, raid Ursu? Don't mind if I do, buddy. Nice and easy. Speaking of raiding, we are still Sargon the Great. We can have multiple ambitions at once. Let's make a second ambition. Make a lot of chariots, and we'll get access to special chariots we can recruit instantly. That's nice. Maintain 1 more unit, and we get a victory point. Or kill Irsu. We're not wiping out Ursu. Well, in 30 turns. I think I want this one, because this is easy. I'm already there. I'm already there, baby.
10,000 correct.
I just need to head down here, recruit a unit, and dump it in a fort, and we're good to go. I tell you what. Where is this fort? Oh my god, it's so far away. It's so far away. Well,
Next.
let us recruit something we can hand off to our nice army here. This army's okay. It's got a large mix, but I think it could use a chariot.
How long will the
So we
world
could,
last?
let's bring a chariot. That's about all. Well, let's bring a unit of sappers as well. 2 sappers, 1 for each of our armies. they're kind of cheap and they'll offer me a value that I otherwise don't have.
Traders
We
playing
wipe out
soldiers.
these rebels. Oh, easy win. Not even worth the fight. Not even worth the
A
fight.
fantastic display of bravery.
We'll get the replenishment though.
Shamash has blessed me.
And then we rush him down again, harvest some more XP off these rebels.
King.
Our king levels up. You know what we're gonna do? There are 3 skill trees, right? In this game, when you level. We're going to pump
We
the
are
one
victorious.
that decreases the cost of
The whole
units.
world in my palm.
Because, let's be honest, this stuff's expensive, man. This stuff, it ain't cheap. Let's get some replenishment for my mounted forces. Ooh. Oh, wait, I can upgrade my gold mine? We're upgrading the gold mine. I don't even care. I don't even care about the other things. Give me that gold, baby. I need gold. All right. So our northern areas, we are going to want to build some stuff. Let's build a watchtower nestled in our vassal for safety. And on this side, let's build a second watchtower. You might be asking, for those unaware, hey, Generic, why are you building watchtowers? Well, they give you more troops to defend your territory. That's it. That's the reason. Let's be honest. That's a darn good reason, if you think about it. We need troops. Lord, do we need some troops. Alright, we have a decent setup up north. I need temples. I need a god who makes people happy. Because, good lord, we do not have access to temples. And it is hurting us. We also need more stone. Lots and lots of stone. Stone is kind of funny. I played a few games on my own. Oh, hey, Kona. Being king of the universe is great. Although I have declared war on the filthy Canaanites, they are somehow strength rank 1. So I gotta wipe out these Canaanites before they become a larger problem. Which might be a terrible idea, but we're trying to be proactive instead of letting them come to us.
I listen.
Alright, so. If I march the king south and Teshub there, okay. It's a bit of a mess, but we'll try to make it work. Actually, the fastest way to Teshub is this way. Oh. Maybe we go here so I can recover. Nice. Nice. Let's get only 1 unit of sappers. And do I need farmers? No. Kill the farmers. Disband. Good lord, we have 4 turns of food. We gotta move fast. Oh, this is why. Assyria. Hey, buds. What did you... Okay, I will give you 30 gold. No? 15 gold. No, 30 gold. I need a lot more food from you. 400 is too much? 3... Wow, okay, guys. You just really hit that hard cap, don't you? There we go, 305. Not great. I'll take a 10-to-1 gold to food ratio, because we are what you call horribly desperate. Like, is bad. You also want gold? Yes, diplomacy is a tiring matter. Now shut up and take my gold. In exchange for 200. This guy isn't worth it. You? No, we're getting food from you. Temin, you are my buddy, and you need stone. Oh ho! How about 200 stone for 430 gold? There we go. Very nice.
Yes.
Perfect. Yes, I was talking about stone. I need more stone because I'm running out of stone all the time.
Everybody has
All the time. it's kind of rough. It's rough out here in these stony lands, or stoneless lands. Does that make sense? Yeah, I think it does. Okay.
I am the future
Or
of the
action. What can we do? What can we do? Who can we discredit? We can discredit the King of Alam. No, you're a loser. Only I get to be king. I have no I have no legitimacy. No one thinks I'm cool. I just inherited the throne, but they think I'm a nerd. Okay. I'll just have to kill some Canaanites until they see that I'm Chad. Although, I won't get a lot of respect conquering lands that are foreign. It's just not as valuable. You know? You steal the sacred lands of your people, and they're like, yo, this guy might have a right to rule. Alright, Narma Sin, you really want to be defensive allies. You really want it. But first off, I need military access. If you want to do anything. Second off, do I care about you? They're gonna drag me into Eastern Wars. No, we're gonna reject them every turn for eternity, because they're just gonna drag me into conflicts in the East. I don't want to go East. Raid 4 factions belonging to Irsu? Oh, reach a food income of 4 grand? That's not happening. Oh, wait, hold on. I remember what I did last time to solve this UI issue we were having. Hey, how's it going? Hey. Maybe I'll do it like, huh? There we go. Hey, how's it going? Now we can see. We're not hitting a food income of 4K. I have never managed to play this game and actually be positive on food, by the way. There's just no way, man. What is this? Collect the following resources from raiding: wood and stone. Huh. Well, that's interesting. So just raid constantly? Well, I kind of want to just raid Irsu, though. So let's raid four Canaanite regions. Hey, look, a Canaanite region. Let's raid it. Haha. And a boat. There we go. What are we getting from this? You know, maybe that stone wouldn't have been hard to steal. Oh, well.
Universal law.
All right, how much movement do I need to start raiding? What is that? 25% movement? No, 50% movement. Okay.
Take that
I think. Yeah. All right, now we're raiding area number 2. It's not enough. We need to attack. But it'll buy us time and help me get the escort buddy farther down. Farther down indeed.
Make landfall.
Now he sprints. This way.
Send scouts ahead.
You got this, bud. Don't get intercepted and massacred. It would be very embarrassing for us all. And we're not in the business of being embarrassed, right? We're a mighty empire. We need the people to know that we're kind of a big deal. And by kind of, I mean like a lot of a big deal. We matter, okay? More happiness buildings. Can't believe the people have to be happy. Oh, it hurts. What did the people ever do for us? Nothing. Besides form our armies and pay our taxes and build our walls and farm our food. What did the people ever do for us? Nothing. Nothing. They don't know how good they have it.
I hear you are skilled in
Look at
trade
me.
matters, Assyria.
I'm the mighty king of Assyria. Life is so hard. King of the universe. Know how hard it is to manage an entire universe? Man. So, for those unaware, Mesopotamian, I I almost said lore. Mesopotamian mythology is very interesting. It's really weird, very out there stuff compared to what most would consider a more modern mythological system. In Mesopotamian mythology, the gods created humanity out of they created humanity to serve as slaves of the gods, right? And almost a quirk of that, I would say, is that they saw society, like all of society, as essentially a... Oh, that's a lot of guys. I think we got to burn down a watchtower. Yeah, let's burn down a watchtower or two. They saw all of society as a series of slaves. So humanity were slaves to the gods, right? Well, the kings ruled humanity. So in their entire worldview and system, while humans were subservient to gods, in the same way... oh, this is a very melee heavy armor. We can win this. In the same way, all humans were naturally born to be slaves to their rightful king. Like it was layers of ownership all the way up. And yeah, pharaohs were kind of similar, but I would argue still not really, because it's like, that's pretty extreme, you know? Just this level of going officially like, oh yeah, I own you. And I don't mean like a normal amount of I own you, like we are hardcore in this house about the idea that we own certain people and certain people own us. So yeah, that's my voice just like died. That's Mesopotamian mythology in a quick nutshell. As I'm sure every actual expert of Mesopotamian mythology is like, no, it's way more detailed than that. But like, hey man, they ain't around to tell me otherwise.
We can harm them at range.
But and you see this a lot in, frankly, we don't have many examples of Mesopotamian mythology in the modern era, but what we do have in the Epic of Gilgamesh, you do see a bit of that idea. Because in the Epic of Gilgamesh, you see how Gilgamesh himself, who was one... let me make sure I get this right. Gilgamesh is very specifically 1/3 god. And you might be asking, generic, what in the world does that mean? Gilgamesh is like 1/3 man, 1/3 god. And as a result, everyone who's human, it's not just that Gilgamesh is the king, it's that, like, there is no existence where you are not naturally subservient to Gilgamesh. It's kind of a weird philosophy to think of as a modern person, where, like, yeah, we're still owned by... Arguably, we're still owned by companies and stuff, but, like, it's not that blatant about it, right? There's a pretense that, you know, it's better. Yeah, pharaohs were considered gods, but they accepted that, for example, within Egyptian society, there was an understanding that there were groups such as, say, the Nubians, who, while the Egyptians had a larger control and power over, they still had to, like, appease them, because Nubians were, you know, a large population block with a significant amount of strength. So, you know, you gotta manage that and not piss them off. The Mesopotamians had a philosophy of like, well, if the Nubians deserve to be respected as a ruler, then they should simply be in charge. If they're not, clearly it's a them problem. That was Gilgamesh 2/3 divine? I thought he was 1/3 divine. Either way, it's one of those things you hear, and I think in the modern world you kind of think like, what, 2/3 divine? What the fuck does that mean? Like it doesn't really make that much sense. But mythology doesn't have to make sense because it's made to tell a story and convey a meaning, right? It's not actually made to be literal. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that archer killing hallway. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. Oh, that's good stuff. The archers, okay, the archers really might need to be toned down a bit. They are kind of representing Bronze Age machine guns right now, and it is a bit much, I will admit. It is a bit much. I mean, I'm happy when I have the archer supremacy, but like, jeez, man. Jeez, look at that. If you have units without shields, you gotta be absurdly careful because holy crap, here comes the arrows. Alright, camels, keep distributing arrows. Oh boy, these camel units, let me tell you, they are unbelievably good. They're so good. Yes, I agree, Kona. That is a problem with fantasy authors. They want things to be literal and not, I think they have a sense where they want to tell a story in a world and they want there to be answers to questions, right? They want answers to questions, which is, oh my god, look at the kill counts on my archers, like 200 kills each. These archers, I remind you, are tier 3. They do cost bronze, but not that much, and they are machine guns. I don't even I have like 5 units of archers in this army. It's not even archer heavy. But yes, I agree. There is a feel, I think, that they really want. Let's get some high royal guard. I could use some good troops. Just one unit of like real beefcake, you know? But they want things to make sense and to wrap up, rather than the idea that when you tell mythology, it doesn't have to mean anything, and it doesn't have to have a actual real world analog. I watched this fantastic piece recently that I just stumbled upon at complete random. I don't even remember how I stumbled upon it. I think it was just a random YouTube recommendation. YouTube doing something good for once. It can be done. Who knew? Legends say. But
I am the future of the world.
Oh my god. I think the King of Alam, I think whatever faction Alam is, he keeps getting his ass kicked. But like, he keeps getting beat so fast that I can't build any reputation with him because they keep dying. Anyways, so I was watching this thing from the British Museum, I think, about the Babylonian tablets that they have. And it was a story about how they recently discovered a new fragment of a Babylonian map of the world. And because they discovered this fragment, they were able to use it and understand, at least somewhat. Oh, it's Irsu. Oh, it's the Canaanite king. This is our chance to get him. His army is trash. Okay. Let me finish my story. There's something I want to point out with this trash army that I think matters a lot. As I literally point my hand at his army and block my phone like like a smart person. But they found that they had the map and they knew it had 8 spokes, 8 mountains, like mountain ranges that they could see from what they consider to be beyond the ocean that surrounds the world. There was just this concept of like, oh yeah, this is the world. It ends at the ocean if you go too far, but beyond it in each direction, there is another world out there. And, you know, they didn't think of it as another area. It was, no, this is our world. Over there is another world entirely, which is really cool. But because they found a fourth piece that corresponded with a map and actually gave like a relevant information of what this was, they could piece it together and know for sure what this map was. Like they could actually know for real what a given area was supposed to represent, which is rad. That's all. All right, how do I defend this? I think I march out in detail. Irsu the king doesn't have very many troops. Over here, there are a lot of troops, and they're very aggro. My men will not survive a battle. I could send my royal guard out to simply fight. They will die. They will be wiped out. That might be okay, because I can just recruit more later, because, well, I'm king of the universe, right? But I don't think I should, I would like for them to not get wiped out right away. So instead, we're going to defend up here on this hillside. We're gonna make a nice attempt at a defensive line to survive. Spread them out a little. And we're gonna put all of our archers here. They can counter shoot at the approaching enemies. Good lord, have I really hit maximum? I have completely maxed out my archers' Confederacy. Wow, I'm getting a lot of kills. Anyways. And we'll bring some troops in this side. Because what we're going to do here is we're actually going to march out and rush the Assyrian king with an aim of killing him quickly. Oh, and as I was saying, so the weird thing with Pharaoh Total War, and I think I would almost say a problem the game has at the moment, balance-wise, is that, let's put this here, is that the AI is very aggressive, right? We've established that. But as a quirk, so to say, of the AI's insane aggressiveness is that it's like, it's fine that it's aggressive, but it builds a ton of units very quickly. When you build a ton of units very quickly, you run into an issue, which is that... Alright, so let's get these guys out like this. Get you out. But when you build a ton of units very, very quickly, the AI does not know that it can disband units, which is weird, right? It's weird to think about. Oh, shit. I gave the wrong orders to my troops. They are now running out. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Only you. Only you, boys. There we go. But as a result, like, King Irsu, the Canaanite king, very aggressive, very dangerous, very strong. His army is garbage. It is a trash stack, you could say. It really should not be. That is, frankly, that should be unacceptable. The idea that Irsu's army is a trash stack is absurd. It shouldn't be. He should have a strong army, because that makes for a more interesting game, right? If he's a threat. But he is a threat, sure. But because his army is so bad, I'm going to kill Irsu right here and right now. Oh, jeez, yeah. Run red with the rivers of blood, baby. But I'm going to murk this guy and his garbage army. And then whoever succeeds the throne is going to take the opportunity. Oh, that is... Can we appreciate how nice that looks? The rivers are running red with the blood of the men I am running down with my chariots. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. That is good stuff. Alright, you boys retreat. Let's line up both chariot sides and horses. Go ahead and smash them. How are we doing over here? Not great. Let's get some counter fire going on. Let's get some counter fire from you.
Tear through them.
Oh yeah. The rivers of blood just look amazing, don't they? But as I was saying, we run into this funny issue where when you kill the king, it gets harder to fight the faction because they build, as last session we found, unending waves of garbage. And only once you wipe out the infinite garbage are you free to, like, have a normal... Oh my god, you are supposed to be on defensive mode, archers. Please, you are killing me. But only once you kill the infinite garbage are you allowed to, like, have a normal army fight. I don't know how the devs can fix that fundamentally, given the Total War systems the game runs off of right now. Because that's just a quirk of Total War more than it is a quirk of Pharaoh specifically. Total War has always had this issue where the AI is just garbage at recruiting. Just... Who is routing? Oh, you are routing. I see. Oh, we're going to counter battery there. Let's move these boys. They will counter rush. So, yeah. That's just a thought. A thought experiment for future Total War games to be better. I think they're really going to need to find a way for recruitment as a whole to function a lot better than it does. Because right now, it's bad, right? It's just... It's kind of bad. Oh, man, my Royal Guard took a beating. Yeah. And... now the question is, of course, hey, Generic, what is the solution to fix it? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not smarter than these devs. They spend way more time designing this than I do. You kidding me? That's wild. You want me to figure out what now? I don't get paid enough for that. Oh, Irsu got away? Hold up. Yeah, we'll let him run. We'll let him run. It'll be fun to see him come back and try to... He's going to try something. Oh, yeah. They can take the victory point all they want. As you see, I have oh so cleverly set myself up where I overlook the victory point. So let us light them up, y'all. Light these guys up. Our men are getting tired, so let's swap them out. Perfect. As we keep lighting up these axe raiders, they're going to regret walking in here, I'll tell you what. As our king smashes into these isolated boys. Ooh. 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 That's a rough one, man. That's a rough one.
You have lost a victory point.
Yeah, we'll get it back. Chill. Chill, dog. It's fine. We gotta massacre them one at a time. be nice and clean about it, you know? Yeah, I do agree. Recruitment and economy management are legitimately very difficult, and I don't fault the devs. Oh, we did it. We wiped them out. Oh, but they're attacking us, you say? All right, boys, it's time. Oh, no, wait, you're back here. Who do you rush? Oh, let's rush these guys. And yeah, and right now, the devs have clearly shown there is a massive, massive struggle that they're having with good economy and army management. One thought I had, which I know a lot of people would dislike, right? That's the problem. There is no solution that people will like, in my opinion. And as a result, no matter what you do, you're going to be feeling like people are mad at you. You just got to pick your poison and deal with it. What I was thinking is, like, maybe if the devs make pre-made armies with tiers, like, what if every faction... Okay, think of it this way. What if every faction had 5 tiers of army, and each army, each tier had 10 army comps in it? So what I'm basically saying is, if you divorce recruitment for the AI specifically, not for anyone else, I don't want to shoot arrows into that. If you divorce recruitment entirely from divorce completely from the buildings the AI owns, and they build pre-made army setups, but you have a bunch of those setups, you would end up with more army diversity, because each general just randomly picks a preferred army each time that they build up to in a certain order, right? And then when they hit an area with a higher tier, give each of those armies 4 tiers of upgrades, where it's like, maybe at tier 2 you upgrade your slingers, like 3 of the slingers to javelins, maybe a couple of the militia turn into spearmen, and so on and so forth, right? So that you feel like the AI is progressing and replacing their units. Problem is, a lot of people hate this idea, because yeah, the AI is just straight cheating to make this happen. So, and there's the rub in terms of game design, right? The best playing experience is the worst from immersion standpoints. It feels bad, but it plays good. Who is attacking me? Who is a Merapi? Oh my god, they're so strong. I don't understand. I have like 2 really good armies. Okay, you're attacking my vassal. Cowabunga it is. Yeah. And yeah, that's the problem, Kona. Like, even if you make a good AI, that's why I think, like, cheating with an idea of just better army diversity and a more fun, diverse experience for the player is a solid path to pursue. Because if you just want things to do better, you run into this huge issue that, like, it turns out an AI that actually plays well and is really good, people don't like fighting it. It actually really sucks to fight. Who knew that everyone will tell you to your face, yes, I want a better game that's harder to win, right? I want an AI that challenges me. No, they don't. Because an AI that's legit smart is a pain in your ass. And that is what people will be left remembering, that this sucks, right? They'll remember that this sucks, and they feel like they're Oh my god, this is who I'm getting attacked by. Oh, whoa. Hold up. Hold up.
Anger me, Red.
How big are you? Wait. So, let me introduce a mechanic I have not used in Pharaoh Total War. You can spend 200 gold, yet another reason gold is such an incredibly valuable resource. You can spend 200 gold to embed an informant. You put a spy in their faction, and you can see all of their cities and armies. All right, how big is this guy? Oh my god. We're gonna die. Oh no. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cities? How many armies you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All his armies are on the south side, so my vassal Assyria should be able to sweep their land, which really sucks because I want that land. I want that food production really bad. I'll have to accept and absorb this part as I get rushed by... Oh my god. There's so many of them. Oh, are they... Please tell me they're farmers. I don't know. I don't know what they are. Oh, crap. Oh, dude, we're screwed. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Okay.
Everybody has their duty.
Okay.
Battle positions.
I guess that is how things are going to go. All right. Anyways, speaking of which, so, hey, remember those Assyrian sappers? Now is why I brought them. Because now that I have sappers, I can attack this city immediately. This is huge because we just got thrown into a war with a faction next to us, which might rush us as we siege this city. So we're going to take the time to intercept their fort, intercept their... What do we want? A thunderstorm? I guess that's fine. Yep, intercept their troops, and then we have to stop and consider where to attack. Oh my god, look at this bubble. This big... Wouldn't you want a wall to go out, not in? This seems like a terrible design from a defensive standpoint, right? Well, I guess if the wall goes out, it's... You know what you'd want? You want a lower wall that goes out, and then a higher wall on the inside. So if they climb the outer wall, you just shoot them. Which is actually a thing a lot of cities did. We're going to have to approach these towers, which is going to suck, and then attack the gate. Is there any gate that's less awful to attack? No. Oh, yeah. No, see, this is what I mean, right? Like, this is a tower on the outside, and you have to get in. This side of the city is well built. Oh, there's even... Oh, no, we're not attacking that. Oh, God. What a nightmare. What a recipe for a quick and swift death. All right, we're going to put them here, putting our clubs here, and we're going to smack these boyos nice and hard, and then everyone marches to this side, and we're punching into the city from this side with our sappers. It's going to be a little messy. That's all I can say. It ain't going to be a clean win, okay? Yeah, the idea is to have multiple angles. And if you were attacking in here, this bubble would be crazy, right? But that's why you build it here, so you can shoot in when they go for the gate. Ah, whatever. I didn't design the city.
Reinforcements. Thank the gods.
Hey, buddy. You spawned into the wrong part of town, friendo. Maybe the archers cease fire. Wait. I know there's more of you. There you are. There you are, beautiful. Alright, let's get this light infantry into here, as we will rush everyone in. Rush them with numbers. Just absolutely smash these guys down.
This way, brothers.
And the archers have run. See you guys. Oh, you're running too. Dang, that's crazy, bro.
Move, warriors.
Chariots, would you stop shooting?
Is under attack.
Yeah, stop shooting.
For my people.
All right, and we got our reinforce. Oh my god.
Unstoppable. Never back down.
They have the world's longest march ahead of them. Those guys are not going to show up to help us. I do agree, Kona. Star forts are probably the single best fort design. But at the same time, historically, star forts are essentially the end game of fort design, right? That is where we ended at the end of history in a world of like giga fortifications. We just went, oh, yeah, a layered star fort, maybe with a multiple layers of elevation. It's invincible. It's as good as it can ever get.
Hero of the Twin Rivers.
And we were pretty satisfied for that for a while. All right. Let us get into position.
On we go.
These guys have big shields, right? 75. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sappers have hella shields. Granted, of course they do.
I was just starting
If they didn't. What? Huh?
to battle.
And our clubs have 55% resist. Okay, they have decent shields. Our commander has good shields. We do not want him to eat shots. It'll do. Oh my god. These guys are never gonna make it. Oh, they're very tired. Why am I walking them? They can't even not be tired. YOLO, just start sprinting, boys. Wanna watch an army of armored soldiers run the marathon?
Always strong.
Go get them! Go get them! All right, time for a very long siege. I'll tell you what. Well, see ya, man. Go tell the families of the dead how pathetically they died. You didn't rescue shit. Anyways, I swear I'm not a villain sometimes. Well, you know how it is. Some people call it a villain monologue. I call it aesthetics. What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, China was unable to take down a Russian star fort throughout an entire war. Those things, they're just super well designed. The only reason they don't work now is because they're too obvious, and this is a world of heavy artillery and drone strikes, right? It just doesn't work out. Oh-ho. Alright, our boys are still fresh, which is good, because these our main warriors are about to... What the fuck? What the... What do you... Out of control? What the hell? Are they... They're berserking? Oh. Shoot them. Fucking kill them, I guess. Time for the machine gun of archers. Bye. Hey man, how you guys doing? You sure you want to come outside? I'm fine with that, but are you? No, they realize, you know what? Maybe going outside isn't worth it. It's time to stay inside, Mom. I don't want to meet new people. I don't want to meet new people. Don't have to worry about that unit. Dang, we're doing so good. What the hell was that? I still don't get it. Like, what just happened? Well, Whatever. Alright, so let's move the skirmishers up. The archers then move up. Camel, before the archers get running, let us restore a little bit of their ammo.
Their tribe is weak and feeble.
What was that volley? Holy shit, some of those arrows went far. How are you allowed to do that?
Strong spirit.
Full quivers.
Alright, if we can just wipe out the skirmishers, that would be swell. That would be great. Alright, let's move the light infantry and our general up slowly. Oh yeah, look at them. They're all bunched up to defend the gatehouse, which is exactly what we want. Because now, the guys in the back, these raiders, they're just going to get shot from my misses. Oh yeah. So, if you get up close during a fight, there's blood splatters on the screen to look cinematic. Ooh. Ooh, how fancy. It does look legitimately pretty nice, though. As much as the bloody screen so real as it kind of feels. But it does look quite nice. Alright, let's get our warriors up closer. Let's get our boys out here. Oh my god, they're doing it. They're running. They're never gonna make it. Those guys ain't gonna do anything. That's fine. Our archers are now going to... Oh my god, this is going to be such a nightmare. Can I hit the enemy skirmishers? They're trying to climb up. They're trying to climb up. We're gonna have to keep feeding shots to our team. Yeah, don't like that, skirmishers. Get some arrows. Have some arrows, buddies. I cannot afford that. How fast do these guys work? 24, 25. Oh, you guys can't see it. 20. 20. Decently fast, actually. Yo. Assyrian sappers are a bomb unit. Really, really high quality. Let's restore ammo to you. Really high quality unit. Love to see that, frankly. Oh, the spearmen are rampaging again. They're gonna rush out. Oh, that's bad, actually. Hey, clubmen, get in there. Get in there. Get in there, you goddamn clubs. Yeah, rush them. Beat them up. Okay. Easy. Well, I guess they're stopping me from hitting the gate. But these guys aren't going to last very long, so whatever. Let's just chop through them nice and fast and get our sappers back on the gate. Anyways, before I take too many horrifying losses, which is starting to happen pretty darn bad, these towers are doing a lot of damage, okay? Alright, let's hit these guys because they're faced backwards. So we can just kind of... Oh, no, we're not far enough. Let's hit these bone men. Wipe out all the archers, would you?
Your warriors have been routed.
Oh my god, I'm getting rounded by arrows. That's bad. Oh, you are hitting me from over there. Good god. Good lord. I am seeing the problem. I am understanding the issues that are at play in our society. And it has everything to do with the existence of Canaanites. Let's get them. Let's wipe out the existence of Canaanites. Please. Please. Alright. Get in there. Get in there.
Your warriors are wavering.
Oh my god. Everyone get in. Ain't no waiting. Ain't no playing. Ain't no time. We rush.
Born to do battle. Get marching.
Get in there. Even the camels. Even the camels be getting in. The towers are doing too much damage. Okay. So, while the sappers let us take a city quickly, the fact is the towers are absolutely brutal and it's not gonna be nice. It's gonna be bad, man. Just the even trying it is going to end rough, okay? Oh, their javelins are just throwing into our crowd. Yeah, that's bad. But what can we do? What can we do, I ask you? If we can take these damn towers, unless my men rout. If we lose because I was impatient, that's going to be rough. Alright, the raiders are trying. They are indeed. It's fine. It's fine. Is it? Probably not. Most of our clubs have been dismantled. And I was really relying on those guys, frankly. The Armenian warriors have given up. They have crushed us at the choke point. Yeah. Yeah, this is looking bad. This is looking real bad, okay?
The enemy have captured the gates.
God. Yeah. Alright. And we lose. Alright, we have been repelled from the city. It is time to pull back entirely. We're gonna need a new plan, probably with some siege towers.
Even children can fight better.
Probably with some siege towers. Alright. Everyone withdraw. It's not happening. Let's withdraw the king, leave behind the trash. Okay.
Your warriors are wavering.
Everyone run. Everyone run. It is time to go.
By the gods, your warriors are rallying.
No rally, only run. Alright, well the sappers were well the sappers worked out and nothing else. Neat. I was hoping the Archer Supremacy would help, and it did. But good lord, look at that killing field the towers made. 3 towers did that. At the end of the day, things are better, make no mistake. Like, the towers are not too insane, but if you give them enough time, they'll massacre you just like anything else. We're gonna have to siege this city and siege it hard, let me tell you. Gotta starve them out. Though I don't mind those weird spearmen that went berserk and ran out of the city to die. Still don't know what was up with that. Don't know at all what was up with that. Oh man. They barely took any damage at all. Hold up. They're totally fine. They don't even care. Oh, that's bad. That is bad for us. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Holy crap. World's most historically accurate siege. Oh, and my other guy died. Alright, well, lament the injustice of his wounds. We don't need to defend, we need to kill. We need to get revenge. Vengeance is awesome, everyone. Know this in your heart. Only killing people will make you feel better. Hey, Irsu. I see you. I see you, buddy. Ah, look at that. He hits 4 units. Maybe we should be a little higher up. He has... There we go. He has 4 units. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Die. We're not even gonna bother. Not even gonna bother. And so falls the Canaanite king.
Clearly, we are victorious.
Pathetically.
Go out there. The whole world
right.
in my palm.
So let us move up to here.
Over here.
Because we need to raid more of his land. Oh wow, this is a long piece of territory, I gotta say. Let's build more forts. We have stone now. Behold, resources. We can build forts. Did I unlock a god? I did unlock a new god. What do we want? What do we want now? I could just up my stone income. I could improve my deity relations. Or I could advance and have cheaper tier 3 units. Given that most of my army is working off of tier 3 units, I think we want those cheaper tier 3s before anything else. And let's get a couple watchtowers back up, ones that keep getting torn down every 5 seconds. But it's okay, we'll just build new ones and grumble internally. We'll just grumble about it. Anyways, let's pick a god. We can pick a new god. So we have Ninurta, who we already worship. Ashur, I don't know you. Your shrines improve siege holdout time and workforce growth. I don't think that's very good. What do your dwellings do? If I build your temples, you reduce upkeep in the region. Okay, that's all right. I think Ashur sucks. Okay, we're not worshiping Ashur. That guy's booty. That guy's booty. But Ishtar, the classic, she ups happiness and reduces construction costs for administration. All right. Good enough for me. We're worshiping Ishtar. Let's go. The classic, the OG, the goddess of love and war. Ishtar is in the house. Let's go. It's about time we can finally have some happiness buildings spammed through. Actually, hold up. Before I build these temples, let's be smart. For the first time in my life, let's head to court. Hey, King of Babylon, you guys want to see a trick? Look, Gilgamesh needs to accept that Ishtar is just based and happiness pilled. People like her. They like war, they like making love. What can I say? And I, as a good ruler, do what the people like, if you know what I mean. We're going to head to the King of Babylon and use our influence with him, 60 of which we barely have, to unlock Temple Builders, a temporary upgrade to reduce the cost of all things religious. And now we build a bunch of temples to Ishtar. Yippee! A 1, a 2, and we don't need one for you, but we do need one for you. Oh, badly do we need one. And finally, in this territory, where I keep having to upgrade happiness buildings, much to my chagrin, we're gonna build one over here. Yay. The people are so freaking unhappy. They are so grumpy. I have so many happiness buildings, but now they can at least make love. That we have unlocked love. It was an unknown tech to our people, but now we know what it is, and the people will realize that it's kind of neat. Not crazy, right? Kind of neat. Oh boy. It's also kind of awkward. We, Babylon, you don't want to give us food for gold. I don't know. Who else needs food? Who else has too much food? Bay. Oh, the other Canaanite. Hey, Bay. Hey.
If that is your true
What
motive.
would you do for 30? bronze and maybe 50 wood. And 100 stone for 10 turns. Oh, you like that? Yeah, you do. All right. All I want is a clean 1,000 food. He does not have 1,000 food on him. A clean 600 food. 630 food? 630 food, my friend Bay. Oh, he's so old, by the way. I like that they gave all the leaders old sprites, like old art when they age. It's nice. It's really just like about the little things, y'all. It's about the little things. And that's what I kind of missed about historical games. Ooh, what is this? Ancillary. A wise nobleman. XP per turn for missile infantry and bonus influence. I could get a Mesopotamian consort. That would be decent, but let's get the wise nobleman for now. As for my king, do I care about my fatigue build-up for him specifically? No, let's give him a Mesopotamian consort. He is king after all. You know what they say, it's good to be the king. What the hell? What's this question mark? Okay, I'm stealing this lucky Kuros. What does it do? Gives you... Oh, that's good. That's really good. Yeah, we're stealing that. All right. Oh, we're still tanking so much food. Okay. Okay. Oh. Gilgamesh can be in shambles all he wants. I don't own Sumeria anyways. Where was Sumeria? Like, I don't remember the name of the city-state Gilgamesh ruled. Where was that? Do we know where that was supposedly located? I imagine it's where a lot of the tablets were. Of, you know, the Epic of Gilgamesh, right? You would think. It's gotta be something like that. Alright. What's our ambition? Conquer a gold resource, a bronze resource, or a capital. Conquering a capital gives the most resources, but a gold or bronze resource is really good. I could use more gold and bronze, that's for sure. But stone lets me build things. Uruk, right, it was the city of Uruk. Do we know where the city of Uruk was? I think I can conquer a capital more easily than anything else. I don't know if I'm near gold or bronze. Oh, I am near gold. Well, that's not near. That is far. Holy crap. Holy crap, brother. Oh, I move so fast. Let's go. Hello, city of Sadad. Oh, what's that? You didn't see it coming? Oh, what happened to that watchtower of yours? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Anyways, knock, knock. Oh, that balance of power. I'm not even going to waste time on that battle. It's now called Warka. Oh, so is the city of Uruk still a modern city that people live in nowadays? Because that's kind of cool, right? Like, that's one of those things where... Oh, can I build wood here as well? Oh, nice. That's one of those things which is, at least in my mind, feels kind of crazy, right? That there are all of these ancient lands, these myths, these places of complete wonder. But there is someone who's like, yeah, wonder. I gotta pay taxes, man. Right? Where it's like, ooh, this mysterious land of mystery. Oh, and also this guy, his name is Phil, and he would really like us to move aside so he can clean his house, because he lives on 87 layers of historical artifact, and he is super over it, man. It's just, it's really funny to me. Let's put up a shrine of Ninurta here. And another happiness shrine here. I like my people happy. Happy, happy, happy. Happy people don't kill people. Oh, here he comes. Here comes that enemy leader. Oh boy. He wants to walk up straight to us. Oh boy, oh boy.
The future belongs to us.
Oh god, can we replenish fast enough? Maybe not. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. This is really not the expansion route I expected to take. We are like expanding into the Sinai region, which is bizarre for Assyria, which should be expanding up. But like, oh my god, he's so big. What happened to my vassals? Where did my vassals go? Did they all die? Did they all fail to take a singular city? What are you guys good for? God damn it.
This is my court. Behave while you are here.
God damn it, King of Assur. I'm gonna blackmail my own vassal. Do better. No one likes me. I feel like I get no respect these days. Nobody has any respect for the sacrifices our people have made. They don't understand how hard it is. How much we struggle. How much we fight. Ooh, cheaper native. 25% reduce upkeep for native units? Yo. That rules. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah, do you even have?
King of the
You are
universe.
not I don't have many native units. Gosh darn it. Well, butts. Oh, I see. So they know where it is, but it's an abandoned place now. No one lives there. That's a shame. That's a shame. I imagine it, well, it might not be good to live in anymore, right? What used to be a natural port or a fertile valley might not anymore. It might be kind of bad to live in. Some places get worse, some get better, although let's be honest, it's mostly getting worse. Anyways. Okay. Elamite invaders. Cool. More invaders. That's just what I needed. A new king of Elam again. Well, let's look at our family tree. What do we got? We got a girl, a boy, and a girl. Okay. Okay, right. We had twins. Right. So our royal family will at least be protected. This is good news. Good news, everybody. Let's save up some more. Yeah, we need to save up a lot of stone so I can start upgrading my capitals. I really need higher tier city. Oh my god.
I slaughter people who bother me.
Hey, Earsoul.
Spit it out.
Oh, you don't want to... You don't want to make... You don't want to be friends again? I know I betrayed you. What? He'll be my vassal? Really? I mean... Oh, a shift in the Euphrates River caused it to be abandoned? That totally makes sense. There you go. So yeah, the city of Uruk is dead because the Euphrates River was abandoned, right? Or it moved, right? So what was a good spot isn't. Okay, hold up though. So the Canaanites, who are this nice block here. Look at this nice border. If I give them back this stone city, which I totally can't hold against the invading hordes, they'll become my vassal and work for me. I don't even want to... do I fight this? Wait, if I mass... Hold up. Bear with me, y'all. If I massacre this army of trash units, it's like, it is garbage tier 2 trash. That will free up room for the AI. It will free up room for the AI to make a better army. I'm sorry, Milky Aton. You have to die for the good of your people. All of you must be massacred For the good of your people, hold still while I cut you down to the last man. It had to be done. You won't understand. The king of the universe needs to know which he keeps and which men he cuts from the field. This is why I am king and they are not. I understand the challenges of life, like massacring someone before you make them your vassal, so that they like you more. Or sorry, they won't like me more. So that they're more useful to me. Oh.
They live like dogs, they can die like them too.
Okay. So let's. Do we just pull a big battle line? Yeah, I think we do. Boop 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 boop. How do we? There we go. Melee front. Behold the power of auto. Why are the what the? Oh, it put guys on the back. Oh, weird. Okay, I'll take it, I guess. Anyways, how you guys doing? Y'all having a good time? As don't mind me, I'm just over here planning to massacre people I will then recruit to my side. It had to be. Yeah, they're the savages. Yeah. Totally, man. It had to be done, right? It had to be done. You know how it is. Sometimes you gotta have a little fun with, you gotta play with your food before you recruit them. Gotta really make them value the fact that you're their friend now. All right, let's move the chariots into shooting position. They can be nice and shooty, but like here with skirmish mode. Chariot archers aren't particularly useful in Pharaoh Total War from my experience. Because, like, yeah, they do shoot arrows. Having one is nice to kind of bait the AI into attacking you. But from what I've seen, to be frank, you know, like, they're aight. They're very aight. Because the bows just don't do very much, man. And if you just had a stronger charge, you'd get more value out of them half the time. They're okay. Like, I'll take them, I guess. Their real purpose, let's be honest, is just to get some more damage out and bait them forwards. That is entirely their purpose at the end of the day. Alright, let's loose on those guys. Let's move the horses this way. Ooh, boy. Why are we wavering? Why are you wavering? Charge in, my chariots. Massacre them to the last man.
King of the universe.
Victory beckons.
And now run away. Run away like the giant babies you are. Oh my god, we are being routed already. Well, that's no good. Oh, we're getting massacred by arrows. That'll do it. Okay. Okay. Just keep momentum. Keep the speed. That's how we survive. That's how we win. That's how we live. Oh god, don't tell me I've been routed again. Please, that's not what I wanted to hear. Chariots. Turns out they can't win a fight by themselves. Who knew? Not me. Which is sad, because I should have known. That's really obvious. You could say. Okay. What the fuck is going on with my infantry line? Go ahead and break those guys, would you, Cav?
Your warriors are wavering.
Yeah, I bet. I bet my camels are wavering.
Fear nothing.
I threw them in out of desperation.
Challenge.
But they did it.
Get out of
Mostly.
there.
Kind of.
King of
Somehow.
the universe.
Okay.
Time to move. We march.
Okay.
Shoot now.
Everyone, warm up and loose.
No, death will not take me. Charge
We hit
the
these
enemy.
raiders. What the fuck is going on over here?
How could it end like this?
Time to move. Arrows of the east.
Okay.
On we go.
Okay, this hot mess of a battlefield.
Rend their flesh.
Okay.
Arrows of the east. Send a volley.
Step by step.
Okay, I think we worked it out. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, horses are doing their job. Good lord, I should really recruit more horses. It's almost like that's my faction's gimmick or something. Who knew? Wow. I really kind of got massacred, didn't I?
Take their heads.
Ah. This was a bloody and brutal affair. But it's okay. Oh, it's okay. Remember, everyone, I'm doing this because I love them. I hurt them because they make me. Because they build bad armies, and I have to teach them to build better armies. And if I have to kill their general to do it, then by God, I will kill their general. And we'll get a new general who builds better armies. Yay! Alright, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Let us vassalize and move on. If anything, I think this strategy, while brutally effective, could be called kind of cheap, and very fairly so. The fact that you can give an AI, an AI major faction at that, a city back that you took from them, and if things are going bad for them, they're going to be so like, oh my god, thank you.
I have nothing against you.
I'm desperate. He went from minus 55 relations to letting me recruit them as permanent, like, as vassals, right? All right, so we've wiped out their army, which again, you might be asking, why would you massacre your own vassal's army before you recruit them? As I had mentioned, you just gotta. Hey man, sometimes you gotta crack a few skulls before laying an egg. Or something. I don't know. Whatever. They gotta go. What am I? What do I look like? A guy who knows things? Just kill him. Besides, I got food. I got a lot of food. I can eat their corpses. Yes, I know that's probably not what's going on, but you don't know that it's not. I'm pretty desperate over here. My people are pretty desperate, let me tell you what. All right. So, now that we've retreated, we've pulled back entirely from the oncoming massive army. Hey man, I know you're at minus 53 relations. I know you don't want to make peace, Tawny. I know I killed your dad, ran him down like a dog, and stuck his corpse in a muddy ditch. Have some land. It's yours. I took it from you, but I'll give a little bit of it back if you work for me for the rest of your life. How's that sound, bud? How's that sound? Yeah, not bad. Oh, you have a lot of gold. Hold up. You have a lot of gold on you. Will you give me 50 gold for the next 10 turns? Oh, and what's that? You'll give me 15 food as well? Oh, 500 gold, you say? Ah. I accept. Thanks, buddy.
With me, or against me.
Welcome our new vassal, Irsu. Sorry, Tani. Oh, Tani owns a lot of land. He cuts off the southern part of the Sinai as well. Beautiful. Ah. Oh, it's so hard. Oh, I'm just making too much money. Oh, it's good to be a baller. All right. So, with that in mind, we have secured territory. We got 2 food settlements out of this whole thing, out of this whole kerfluffle. We stole a lot of the food, which is great because, frankly, food producing settlements is what we desperately need more than anything else we could possibly want. Do I want that? Actually, no, we gotta save up stone. And speaking of local deities, we've discovered a few more Canaanite gods. Our vassals may be barbaric and worship, obviously, false deities, but I am an accepting ruler. I am a kind god, as you could say. We will allow it. For now. Not forever, but for now. Yes. Alright, not bad. 2 vassals already.
No less.
Doing pretty good, quite frankly. Doing pretty good. 2 more vassals. We are still low on legitimacy. So while we are king of the universe, we can't actually flex this power and get anything done because no one respects us. How do we get more respect? I think I need to not lose battles. Turns out that's a big deal. Oh, and would you look at that? It's a good thing I sold the city of Teshub to my vassal because they burned that thing to the ground, buddy. That is nothing but dirt. Ouch. Yikes. All right, let's head to town. Let's have our boys vibe a little. Oh, fuck, it's a drought. And there's a drought going on. Well, butts.
This is my court. Behave while you are
Well, butts. That's the last thing we needed.
What will
Okay.
fate bring? Back to your post.
Well, a drought is going on. So we really need to get back to town and replenish our men because food is plunging. No food. Not now, not ever. Where's my king? Wait. Oh, there he is. He was too far away, so it didn't render him. I got a little panicked for a second. I won't lie. Oh yeah, let's reduce upkeep at this trader's post. So we can use the outlying outpost for buffs. In this case, this reduces our upkeep. We're gonna need that because, like I said, there's a drought going on. We're gonna die. Oh, hold up. Do I have my king sneak around the side and ambush them? Oh, look at that giant capital with gold in it. Ooh. Oh, and a bronze city? Oh, yeah.
I listen.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Soldiers.
I'm thinking. You thinking what I'm thinking? I think it's raiding
March in
season.
column.
Hey, Virulent. How you doing? Guess who beat Scorn, Magnamala, Amatsu, and Double Furious Rajang? Very nice. You beat down all of those? Some of those are, frankly, a hell of a fight. So, very nicely done. Very, very, very nice. Which one did you find the hardest, is what I want to ask. Because each of those are pretty tough. But which one for you would you say was like the challenge, right? Utku, you wanna keep that deal going? Thanks, buddy. I need that food. I really need that food. You are the monkey hunter. Very nice. Rajang, I think double Rajang is really the most absurd one too. Because it just has this
10,000
vibe
correct,
of
Admiral.
like,
I take care. I
really?
hope your business is important.
2 of them? You know? Like, bruh, come on. I don't got time for this. How much food will you give me for stone? Please. My people are dying. There's a drought. You don't know that there's a drought, but I know that there's a drought, and that's why I am king of the universe and not you, buddy. Gimme. Okay, good
I
enough.
approve it.
Alright, that helps the food issue enough. God, why is my... Oh my god, I'm losing so much legitimacy. Turns out losing a battle, people really don't... They really didn't like that. Yikes. Yikes.
Always
Did
ready.
I recruit anything? Guard, chariots? I don't think those will really help me. I guess they're better than my chariots, but whatever. You love fighting Furious? Nice. Furious? Really? Great Azuchi was the hardest? Fair enough. You know, honestly, I could see the argument that the hardest point of any battle is, oh, wait. What the fuck is this army? Why does he have 12 units of camel riders? Oh. And then some Canaanite mercs. Okay. That's weird. Yeah, but no, I could honestly see an argument some people would have that the hardest monsters in Monster Hunter are points where it techs up, right? When you go from high rank to G rank or low rank to high rank, that is kind of the hardest stage. Because your gear sucks and you get hit once and you go, oh. All right, so what do we got here? Okay. So we have a horde of cavalry in every direction, but I have spears. So let's make some spears. Some spear walls to hit the cavalry, and I think we'll do surprisingly well. I think we'll be sort of okay. We even bring some archers. You really like Primordial Malzeno? You know, Malzeno is such a sick fight. Like, at the end of the day, that fight rules. It's just darn cool. So I get that. It's just a good fight.
Helpless ruffians, every one of them.
Alright, so what are we setting up? We are low on frontline troops, which will make this one a rough battle. Okay. If we do that, one archer there, put an archer here.
No hesitation.
Perfect. And we got some more archers. Actually, let's put both of the good archers here. They have a good oversight. They can really just let her rip. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I could see Primordial Malzeno. I beat... So, I don't think you were there, Virulent, but I did beat Sunbreak. Like, I got to the end, right? So, I think for now, I'm calling it good stream-wise, because in order to do more, I would have to, like, do an insane amount of farming. And I'm like, I got friends playing it. So, once they do... If they catch up, and I play with them to help them catch up, I'll get more levels, was my thought process. And in the process of getting those levels, I might get farther to actually do things. But, like, I didn't want to run streams so I do nothing but farm. It felt kind of pointless, frankly. Oh, their infantry is walking forward. Interesting. A mistake, but a welcome one.
Fight with pride.
Alright, yeah. Light them up, boys. Oh, they got big shields. Oh, well.
Just our tactics for the
Oh, they got precursor jabs. They got those javelin.
Arrows of the east.
But it's okay. Their commander has bad shields. Nice. Take him out.
Prime for battle. Clubs.
Alright, let's get them. Let's wait. Let them exhaust themselves. Excellent. Reposition the archers like so.
On the move.
And now we reposition these archers like so.
Doomed for success. So many
Perfect. Perfect.
clubs.
Don't let them surround. They're trying to charge in. Yeah, yeah. This is exactly what we want to see. Who is wavering? Who dares? Coward out. You cowered it out.
You are no match for me.
I get it, man, but don't cower it out. We need this. We need this.
Attack.
Yeah, I know there's a lot in the post game. My main problem is that I was just kind of like, man, I have played like 12 streams of Monster Hunter. I gotta take a break. Goddamn.
Damn it! They can hit us here.
But yeah, it's I know a lot of people don't like Rise, and I just don't get it. I think Rise slaps. It's a good game. I just don't get the hate. I really don't.
The gods guide us. I'm not staying here.
All right, get those killing shots in. Very nice. Direct shots from a hillside. That's what we want to see. What the fuck? All right, I told those guys to move. More direct shots. Perfect. This is our only way to win, frankly.
Turning this around.
Oh, the spears are broken from the weight of the camel swarm. Weird, but okay. Let's get that commander in.
Marksman.
Just keep loosing. Loose shot.
You
Yeah,
cannot
road
defeat
to
me.
MR 100. Is there a story in the post game? I wasn't aware. That's good if there is,
I fear no one.
because I feel Monster Hunter post games often.
Pride.
It's often a lot of nothing, you know? Like, yeah, there's some there, but like not a lot.
Victory beckons.
So good to hear that Rise does have more of a real post game in terms of content. Oh yeah, and events quests exist. Those are a thing. I think my big problem is that, frankly, I have always played Monster Hunter a lot, but once I get to the end game, I'm always like, bruh,
By a step.
it's too much. There's too much content. I had the same problem with things like, oh, we won. Oh, thank God. I had the same problem I found with things like Baldur's Gate, where I'm like, oh, I really want to replay this. This game was a lot of fun. But then I stop and I just think and I go like, I don't think I got the kind of time to replay this game. I think this game is a little too big. Because if it was half the length, I could replay it. As it is, oh boy. Got a curio crown. Oh, wait, do you get a crown made out of curio? Is that like the super reward for full completion? That's kind of funny. Yeah, why not? Why not? Ooh. Well, okay. So I guess we know what these armies are comprised of. An infinite horde of camels. Which is bizarre. Does worry me a lot, to be honest. That the AI, when given control of this... Ugh. I don't know. That once given control of these units, the AI's solution is to just have an unending swarm. Unending swarm of cavalry. Oh, the Furious Rajang quest gives you a Curio crown. Oh, I see. I see. What weapon did you use to rock the Rajang? Because that's the real question, right? Like, what'd you use to take down 2 Furious Rajangs? Because that's not an easy win. Ah, Ishtar tier 2. What's devoted general? More children? Oh yeah, we fooky. Alright, let's have Boknassar is our king. Yes, it is. He's going to get freaky. Thanks for the blessing, Ishtar. That's what we needed.
I shall bring a new era to the whole world.
Okay. Okay, one more turn in here to rest up, and I should be just about good.
I shall
You,
bring a new
however,
era to the whole world.
you can start sprinting. Race to the finish. Race to the finish. Oh, right. Military training points are a thing. Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot I could. Oh my god, my whole army is maxed here. Ah, I forgot there was a faction reward for the commander. Oh my god. Whoops. Fucking whoops. Alright, I have a maxed out army. Let's go. Probably should have spent it on this one over here.
Future belongs to
Oh
us.
well. But they're hitting me over here too. Okay. Okay. If they want to rush this side,
Go and bother someone else.
do I need a third? I can't afford a third army, man. Can I? Or I can't afford not to have a third army by the same concept. Okay. Well, I can recruit someone pretty nice. Devout warrior, freed from slavery. Go for the devout warrior, maybe? Who do I want coming back? I'll use Velkhana's sword and shield for the Rajang. Nice pick, Virulent. Sword and shield is a great pick for Rajang, because it's one of the few things fast enough to survive. Sitting between 2 of them, I imagine. I bet that was a big part of your decision making. Oh, I have no bronze. No food. Can I afford a general? Can I afford not to have a general? That's the other question. Maybe, well, if I take these units, I'll have some trash units. I'm already paying for them. Alright, let's go.
I shall bring a new
We'll make it work.
to the whole
Maybe.
realm.
But yeah. For coming back into Wilds, personally, I'm gonna have to bang the same drum I've been banging since Monster Hunter 3. I think,
Universal
crap.
Lord.
As I forget. As I forget their name as I say it.
True
Boy,
master of the
some
arts.
super fan I am, huh?
In
I
my domain,
want
everybody does
Gigianox.
their
I
duty.
want Gigianox
No
to
more,
come back.
no less.
Gigianox is a great monster, and I think it has been ignored
I hear
for
you are
far
skilled
too
in
long.
trade matters, Assyrian.
However, I recognize Gigianox will never come back. So, that's life. It'll have to do. Okay.
What brings you to
Temin.
me?
You don't? Okay, who? God, I need food. God, I need food. Who here?
I
Who
live
needs food?
to
You
serve.
need
I don't
stone?
usually suffer fools.
You need stone,
But-
buddy?
I
Oh,
suppose
buddy.
I can hear you out.
Oh, buddy, have some wood as well. Give me 500 food? Oh, you got a lot of food, friend. Let's bump that wood up to 100 so we can bump the food up. Oh, to 1,000. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God we're saved. Yeah, I want Gigianox, because Gigianox is rad.
Master of the arts.
He's cool. He's very unique. Ketsu sucks. We can all say that. Kedzu, garbage. No one likes that guy. Gigianox, baller. Everyone likes that guy. Do we want a light chariot? I think we want our general to be a Chad Axeman. If I give him this, he can make a shield wall. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. And heavy armor. I want him to be thick so he doesn't die. Wild concept. I know. And we are actually going to max out cheapness. We are... Oh, what is this trait? Clenched fist. Enemy cannot retreat if attacked, but I cannot retreat. Oh. Well, that's very interesting, isn't it? Or foreign influence and province -2. No, we want clenched fist. Victory or death. That sounds good to me. Oh, and I have a commandment here. We want happiness. Yeah, Odegaron will almost certainly come back. I expect every monster that's in World to come back in Wild. And yeah, all right, have a good night, Virulent. Thanks for dropping by. But I expect every monster that's in Worlds to come out in Wilds because they already have it. Oh, did my daughter come of age? Yes, she... Wait. Who are you? Remarkable beauty, but her spouse died? Interesting. Alright. You want to marry a remarkable beauty to the faction leader? Who is younger and never married at 27, buddy. Buddy. Alright. Yeah, I'm down. Hey, man. Now we cool. We keep these bonds tight. We keep these bonds tight. That's how we do. That's how we do. My vassals love me because they have no choice. He must have been a general's wife somewhere, but she's a remarkable beauty. I don't remember who I married her.
Another year, another campaign.
She wasn't part of my main family. I've kind of struggled. Oh, here's my dynasty. So you see I've adopted a lot of factions. So in theory, any of these guys could become the next king. If I were to die in battle, one of these factions would become king of the universe and I'd be in trouble. Because now what? My whole plan is kaput. I've lost my power. But it's okay. I'm super strong and Chad. I'll never lose. I always win. We only win in this house. Oh fuck, it's sea people. As I show up and go, yeah, we're doing it. We're doing good. We're making it here. And then I look and I go, oh, it's the sea people. I don't want to. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. All right, we're gonna be smart. We're gonna hit the fort. We're gonna play careful as we keep pumping upkeep reduction on every faction I can. Where are you going? I caught you marching, fool. Get dunked. Get dunked. Oh yeah. What is this? This is a... Oh, this is a Giga Trash army. Okay. Why would I take damage on my archers? I guess they outrange... Slings do outrange bows by a lot. Like, I have horses, so... that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. We don't lose like that, buddy. Nah. Ooh. Alright. So, I guess... See, it's interesting because the game considers this faction to be the #1 power on the world. Like, the game is just straight up says, oh yeah, these guys are the strongest. The end. Which, for me, made me very intimidated, quite frankly. I was like, oh, fuck, we're gonna, bleh. Sorry as I burp. We're gonna die. There ain't no way. Turns out, nah, we win these.
Okay.
We actually win these pretty hard.
Right.
Who knew?
Move, warriors.
Right into battle.
Who knew? Because a lot of these armies are trash. And whatever that one that was like 50-50 camel riders. This is what I mean. If these games were willing to branch out and have preset armies, it would be a little cheap. I get it doesn't work for Pharaoh in particular. It works a lot worse for Pharaoh Total War. Definitely. Definitely, definitely. But I do think on some level it would end up being better. Just because, like, man, no army should be 12 units of camel riders, right? It looks a bit silly at that point. It's kind of hard to take serious when there's that many of them. All right, just rush them, lads. Get in there. We need to distract them for the chariot flank. And the cavalry flank. All right, everyone. What's that guy? Oh, their general has a small shield. Make him regret that. Kill that man.
Your general is under
Ice that fool. Holy shit, there's a lot of slings coming for me.
Warriors of Canaan.
I guess we just hunker down in the sling fields. The slinging fields, you could say. Alright, get into hit and run stance, which reduces their range, but ups their charge bonus and their speed massively. Okay. Okay. That's not very dangerous, camels, but yeah, I'll take it. I ain't gonna say no.
Time to move.
Get the sappers around.
On the move.
Perfect. Perfect.
You will suffer.
Your warriors are wavering.
Oh god, the archers are killing my own men. They're going sicko mode on the trash units. Actually, not trash units, those are my clubs. Please don't kill those. Archers, please.
Warriors of Canaan.
With me, riders.
Chariots do their job. Nice, nice, nice.
Tremble before us.
Camels ram in here.
We stand strong.
Chariots, you also ram in. Easy win. Which is it should be. It's a trash army. But I still take some losses. In the end, Pharaoh Total War is the kind of game where you will take losses, because even elite soldiers in the Bronze Era, because it's a historical game, even the biggest of badasses will go down to an unlucky club to the head. And that's okay. It's a very different vibe. Oh, wait. Oh, right, Kona. I heard. So was it? There are two astronauts stranded on the ISS, the International Space Station, because Boeing, like, sucks.
I shall bring a new era
Just
to the whole
from
world.
what I gather, the Boeing company just really sucks. And that's about it. So, like, that
soldiers
sucks
need to
for
come
them. They're stranded to next year. Ugh, that throws all sorts of things out of whack for everyone, I imagine. All sorts of plans are just
In
like,
my
oh,
domain,
great.
Everybody does
Now
their
what do
duty.
we do?
No more, no
Ain't
less.
nothing working out. So, yeah, that's bad for everyone, frankly. Can they... I assume they just don't have the time to basically get anyone to show up and be able to move.
shall
Which I
bring a
get.
new era to the whole
That's
world.
not exactly easy. And space flight, having done some work in space, space flight is... Good lord, those schedules. Like, oh boy, it's rough. They have to get SpaceX to send something out. Oh, they just gave up on Boeing. That's fair. frankly, if a place gets them stuck, why would you trust them to rescue the guys they got stuck, right? And SpaceX does it cheap. SpaceX kind of sucks. Like, they do a lot of things badly, but they do it cheap, and, like, at least they bother to learn. They bother to learn. It's about as good as you can hope for, frankly. Alright, so we got our own trash stack army for our third army. I can't believe we're running a third army when I only have, like, 3 provinces. Son of a bitch. Who are you? What are you sending now? Oh no, they have archers. Light Syrian archers. Okay. Okay, they have flaming shots. Ooh, that's bad. And they're sending in veteran swords. Oh, Canaanite swordsmen are really good too. Okay. Yeah. Let's take as many as we can before my troops show up to retake the city. Darn, this is a food-producing city. I need that, man. I need that food. This is gonna be rough. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Okay. Well, you know, it's kind of funny. Things are going worse by a pretty good margin, I would say, now than they were before. Like, before, things were actually going really good for us. Now, things are looking kind of bad. I don't really have any greater thoughts behind that. I just find it interesting that we did very quickly go from, like, yeah, we're doing it, we're winning, to just like, oh, fuck. Oh, man. This is rough. So, I could just let the Canaanites into the city and post up here on this really nice victory point. Downside is, I don't think that's worth it, because their archers will continue to harass us in each direction. Although they do, I don't know. Their archers are going to be awful to fight. But, you know what? YOLO. Let's try it. We will set up a defense this way.
Wall of spears! Wall of spears!
Wall of spears. I'll actually put these guys here so that they kind of face outwards and try and bait some archer shots onto them. That would be nice. I would appreciate that a lot if it worked. And we're going to put all the archers like this. And the other archers like a this. Gonna have some troops on the side. And a boop and a boop. Alright. We're ready. It's gonna be bad. But by God, we will try. All we want to do is kill as many as we can. Welcome to the Bronze Age, baby. Yeah, I haven't heard the best things of Boeing reputation-wise recently. Oh, I mean, I can't say too much, right? But, like, I haven't heard the best things reputation-wise. Alright, we got our phalanxes, though. No, it's not really a phalanx. They have one-handed spears. But it's close enough for the Bronze Age. We're doing our best out here. We're phalanxing as hard as we can phalanx. It's as reasonable as one could hope. Yeah, get him. Yeah, charge in. Do it. Do it, punks. I want you. I want you to charge at me. Yeah, they did it. Oh, no, it just kind of walked them in. It didn't even bother charging. That's very interesting, actually. I find it fascinating that the AI knows to not charge. But also kind of maddening, because, like, bro, come on. They don't even... What do you mean they know to not charge in? Like, come on, man.
Arrows of the east.
What am I supposed to do as a player about that?
On we go.
The enemy is laying claim to your victory point.
Yeah. They can have that victory point. I don't even need it. I don't even need it. It ain't nothing to me.
Their archers are shooting.
The gods guide us.
God bless our bows.
Primed for battle.
All right, one archer scattered. Hit the next one.
Archers, fire!
Scatter their archers to the skies. If we force this into a brutal melee death match, we
You have
may
lost a
stand a
victory
chance.
Step by
We
step.
may stand a chance.
Time to move.
If we fail to do that, we are doomed.
With precision. Spearmen.
All right, not bad, not bad. We're making progress.
We march. On the move.
Ever
Okay. Okay.
I fear no one. With me. Fight with pride.
Spearmen.
Look at them limping.
All right, you archers. Where are their archers? They're standing back there. Can we get to that?
Marksman.
No, we really can't. No. Well, that sucks.
Nothing can stop us.
That is a bummer.
On the
That is a
move.
big bummer.
Wall of spear. Your general is under attack.
No hesitation. Fight with
Ah,
pride.
fuck, I forgot to move this guy in. Get in there, bud. Just start running.
God bless our bows.
Oh, we got their archers. Loose. Shred that fool.
Aim for their wounds.
Tear him apart.
Your warriors have been
With
routed.
pride.
Who got routed? Who dares run?
Do not take me.
We don't run. We charge. No running allowed. I'm just wasting arrows on those guys. Okay.
We must hold.
Ever enduring.
Perfect.
We must hold.
Took out those. The camels are not a threat in this situation. See that? They are straight up routing.
Shoot now.
Their archers are also not really a threat. I don't want to shoot at spears. They're really no better target. Not really. Alright, shoot the camels.
Fire! We'll riddle them with arrows. Your warriors are wavering.
Yeah, this kind of sucks, but it's about as good as we can do. Which is very unfortunate, frankly.
Gods have mercy.
Alright, shoot the camels. I don't even care. Why would NASA want to buy ape costumes? I don't follow, Kona.
Fight with pride. Death from above. Time to move. Clubs.
Oh boy,
The
that's a lot
gods
of guys.
guide us.
Let's get in there, clubs.
No, I
You
cannot
got
hold
this.
Arrows knock. How could it end like this?
Oh boy.
Archers.
Alright, can you shoot the camels from there? Gotta get some distance on these archers. No, they are kind of sealed out in a bad
lost the
way. I have lost a unit. Someone fought to the death entirely, huh? Good. Good for them.
Slay them. Let them burn.
Love to see it. I love it when my boys fight to the bitter end. That's what I want to see.
Room for success.
Oh yeah, there's their commander.
Now.
Take him down.
Ever enduring.
Take that punk down. Get him.
Not staying here.
I don't even care about archers with no ammo. They're useless. Oh, that guy's got big shields. Ooh, they don't care about the arrows though. Oh yeah, baby. Look at those kills. Look at that. Oh yeah. Beautiful.
Arrows of the east.
Ah, everyone has big shields. There is no good targets to shoot at, sadly. Alright, those tribesmen ain't a problem. They really ain't.
Chasing glory.
Clubs. Break them.
Alright, who needs cycling out? Nineveh spearmen are doing shockingly well.
Embrace your fury.
Alright, get in there, clubs. Get in there.
We
Fight
will
to the end.
death from above. There's no turning this around.
How can we win?
Step by
Oh, is that another unit of
fire.
swords? Okay. Ah, they got more troops. Crap, not the veteran swordsmen. I know those things are a problem with a capital P. Okay.
Victory beckons.
So the moment they hit range, we are going to take them down.
Your warriors have been routed.
Oh, Planet of the Apes. Okay. Sure, I guess. Alright, take them down. Oh, those guys are so dangerous. Like, legit super dangerous. Oh, yeah, these archers can't do anything. Let's move them over here.
On we go.
They can join the volleys. Can I really not shoot into that crowd? Like, can I really not shoot into that crowd? Are you sure?
Spearmen. Step by step.
Move on. The afterlife awaits you.
Withdraw now.
Ah, well. Fair enough,
Hear
fair
my
enough.
power.
Wow. Is my axe
Hero of Egypt.
bodyguard losing to a tier 1 unit of spears? That is pathetic. Oh, they're not losing, but like they're unable to break it. That is sad.
Victory
You would love
beckons.
to tell you my tribe.
Silence, fool. Your death is at hand.
Aim
Okay.
and fire.
To
One of your
shred
units has
these
depleted their
incoming
ammunition.
shield bearers. Oh, they're pretty tough as a unit. That's okay. Let's try and shred the tribesmen
warriors
as
are
best
wavering.
we can as everyone runs. Yep, and we collapse. Ah, well. We did our best. We did our best. We got a lot of kills. That's what
Your
matters.
warriors have been routed.
Ugh. At least that's what I want to say matters. Hard to say when the field of dead lie at our feet.
Your warriors are wavering.
Come on, swing faster, men, swing faster.
You have lost a victory point.
Yeah, I bet we have. Bam. That's okay, we did good damage. Ah. Alright, well, you know what? Things really turned around in a bad way for us tonight. I wasn't expecting to get jumped by a faction this massive as our border. I didn't know. I didn't know he was this big. I was not prepared, frankly. But with that, I might call it for tonight. How'd we do? How'd we do on kills? We took out a lot of them. It was mostly the low tier units and the archers we damaged. Did you burn my city to the ground? That was a tier 3. Bro, you're living in dirt. You're living in dirt and you had a chance to take a fertile green city. You burnt it to the ground. We gotta fucking kill these guys.
To the whole world.
Oh, these guys gotta go.
Back to your posts.
Yo,
Better than
they're
sleeping outside.
savages. They all gotta go.
New era to the whole world. Return to daily
Like,
duties.
what the heck, man? Why'd you do that? I am so offended right now.
Show me the way.
Holy crap. With that, my contact is still kind of messing with me. I was hoping it would get better. It has not.
The city council.
So I'm going to call it here once we finish all the cleanup, like setting a tech tree. Oh, cheap your tier 3 units. Thank God. I really needed that. I really needed that. What do we get? More bronze income? More XP? I'm not, like, wowed by any of these options. I guess 20% more sack and raise income is good. That goes into more gold. That's nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll go for the more gold. But with that, I think we're going to call it a day. Call it good. I mostly wanted today to test the stream bot. And you know what? It works. Twitch and YouTube chat can see each other. That's what matters. Oh, as everything is blank because I just straight up killed the game without thinking. Twitch and YouTube chat. Hey, how you doing? Now can see each other, so that should make things easier long term. So, with that said, tomorrow we're going to do some Tactical Breach Wizards, and I can't wait, because Tactical Breach Wizards is so rad. God, it's so good. God, it's so good. I played the demo. You can see it if you want, but we're going to play the full game tomorrow. I have been told it's shockingly long. You would think Tactical Breach Wizards, being a small indie game, is kind of short, right? I have been told it's like 20 hours long. Add on a stream tax on top of that, and I'm starting to be like, ooh, there might be like a lot there, right? So we'll have to see. I'm excited because 20 hours of XCOM with wizards kicking dudes out windows sounds exactly up my alley in every way. So, darn. Look forward to that, am I right? With that said, I'm Lord Generic, your Terracotta Vtuber, and see you next time, cuties. Bye.